Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. And now, the starting lineup for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At forward, 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. At point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Mark Conley. At the center position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At guard, 6'4", wearing the Timberwolves 1, Anthony Edwards. At the power forward position, 7 feet tall, number 32, Paul Anthony Towns.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that number 1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Mark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And here's Edwards after LeBron James hitting the 3. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Russell against Conley. Pass to James. Here's Vanderbilt. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Conley. Driving the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Shoots the three. He doesn't hit that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outside Edwards. Stripped it away. Vanderbilt the pass to James. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Reeves gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Conley. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. The kick out to Towns. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. 17 points in his last outing. Conley against Russell. He dishes it to Davis. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. And off the left side of the rim, and he swirls in for him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Towns. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Michael Conley picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Lakers passing it around. No problems knocking that one down. Reeves has got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Russell. In the corner, it's James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Towns with the steal. Now here's McDaniels. James covering. Now Edwards. He has 7. The pass to Towns. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Towns with the steal. Conley with it. Dishes it to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
All right, number 1 fans, here comes the First Avenue Warriors.
With some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Schroeder. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Davis inside. Gobert on him. And Davis can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And here's Edwards. He has 7. A miss that time would have put him up. LA's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. And Walker kicks to Hachimura. Back to Walker. Pass to Schroeder. The pass to Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 12.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
First one falls for him. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Anderson in for McDaniels. Now here is Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Now here's Anderson. Reed kicks to Towns. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
Here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's Anderson. Trailing by 2. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Anderson against Walker. Left side, Towns. The shake. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And he knocks down the first one. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Now here's Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Anderson passes to Towns.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Anderson. It's Rivers on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Reed finds Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. Over Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebound the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
No good on that one. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shooter passes to Hachimura. Brown kicks to Walker. Back to Brown. Stolen by Rivers. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Hachimura after the basket by Minnesota. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Reed misses. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Schroeder with the drive. And a wide open look for Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Reed. From down in the low post. It goes.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Anderson outside. Back to Reed. 2 on the clock. He can't get that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers on top, up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. It puts the defense right up against it.
Here's James. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Rui Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell out there with Troy Brown. And it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the center position. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And so he hits both.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Now here is Conley. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Conley dishes to Gobert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's James. Here he goes. Here's Gabriel. The kick out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. The fader.
Lakers foul. William Gabriel. First personal foul.
Anthony Towns checked in for Anderson. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Beasley in for Brown. Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Edwards passes to Conley. Over Russell. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Conley.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Gabriel. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Beasley finds James. Passes to Gabriel. Out to Russell. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outside Conley. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Denver. Back to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the pass to Gabriel. Conley against Beasley. Russell from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite. Perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Inside, here's Towns. The shot will not fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Russell looking around. Here's the three. Again, Russell missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Outside, Towns. McDaniels in the post. James covering. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. Another miss by Towns.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here is Conley. He's got 6. Edwards passes to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They'd better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
And Gobert drops them both.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
James finds Davis. That one, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's LeBron. And that one goes long.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
There's the feed to Gobert. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Davis against Gobert. Russell from long range. It's good from long range. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 9.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Russell dishes to Davis. Out to Russell. Back to Davis. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Now here is Conley. He has 6. Edwards drives in. Towns wide open. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
LeBron against Conley. It's stolen by Edwards.
Blocking foul on Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Conley.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break. We've got a breakdown showing the average 3-point attempts versus 2-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Timberwolves.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7, and he drives in. Davis. Gobert with the block. Here's Edwards, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And since being the first pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards has not disappointed.
I'll tell you something, partner. Timberwolves got that one right. Did they ever? I mean, we knew about his nuclear athleticism, but the leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning also have been evident. This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And let's check out stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season. How about 30 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Edwards can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. LeBron outside. Latrey. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Timberwolves. They've got an 8-0 run. McDaniels finds Conley. Davis against Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LeBron passes to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Driving in. And it's Davis missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Conley. outside. Towns kicks it to Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Pocket 4. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rivers, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Schroeder passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Reeves has got 15 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
That one is no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Noel. Passes it to Reed. Prince outside. Shoots over Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 3. And stolen by Prince. Here's Rivers. Finished off the break.
How about Prince? Really crafty defensively and coming up with the takeaway.
Here's Schroeder. Here's the pass to Reeves. Schroeder looking over the floor. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Noel. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. Great showing for him last season. First in rebounding, first in shooting percentage, and he ranked 3rd in the league in blocks. He's just a fearsome deterrent around the rim.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. That free throw, no good. Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And he sinks the second. Schroeder with the ball. And there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Anderson. There's a screen. Shoots over Hachimura. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Inside, Davis. Another shot. Out to the right wing. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Walker looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They grabbed their own miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Walker. Right side Davis. The kick out to Walker for three. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Anderson passes to Rivers. Back to Anderson. He takes it in. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Anderson. Over to the left wing. Reed misses. Lakers leading by 6. 29 seconds left here in the second. Got a piece of it. Anderson wide open. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Schroeder outside, and Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
To end the run, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Shaq.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And here's Russell. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Reeves has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Edwards passes to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Now here's Gobert. 10 points for him. Count that one.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now here's Walker. They lead by 7. Passes it to Hachimura. And he comes up with the deuce. Hachimura's got 8 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. The pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. Just lets the game come naturally to him.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Davis against Gobert. Outside, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
The first one falls.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Walker.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Timberwolves trail by 11. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a foul. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards. A very nice season for him last year. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Lakers on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. McDaniels finds Conley. Here's Towns. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Towns has got 18 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Reeves. 18 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Here's Conley. Count it from 12. 10 points for him.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
James outside. To the inside. Out to Russell. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the middle. Towns dishes to Conley. Goes back up. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Right side, Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James looking it over. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Rudy Gobert, number 1.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Edwards inside. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Edwards got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. Now Russell. He has 7. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots over McDaniel. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Back to Conley. Timberwolves fixing it around. Outside Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis against Towns. Davis with it. He's got 17. Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
First free throw is good.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Kyle Anderson in for McDaniels. Now here's Conley. 10 points for him. The kick out to Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Russell. He has 7. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 6. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
James in the post, working on Anderson. LeBron outside. Outside Russell. There's the triple. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Towns. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. Coming off a terrific season, 11th in scoring, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. And Minnesota has possession after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. For the lead, and Towns with the lay-in good. That's 28 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Who wants a t-shirt out there? Let me hear you.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And here is LeBron. He's got 12. For the three, Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 12. The three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Gabriel on the wing Brown. There's the drive to the wing right side. Schroeder finds Vanderbilt. From deep. The Lakers rebound. And there's the pass to LeBron. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns up top. Back to Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Lakers trail. Now here's James. 12 points for him.
2 minutes.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Rui Hachimura from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. Guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first it appeared it was much worse.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Minnesota calls timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince comes in for Towns. And it's Austin Rivers in for Noel. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Rivers. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 3. Davis in the corner. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. To halt the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Launches a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards with it. He's got 17. Prince in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Here is Russell. 10 points for him. Davis with a screen on Rivers. There's Russell with the three, and we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
85.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Timberwolves trail. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell. Beasley is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over Conley. Russell inside, covered by Conley, and Davis throws it down.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Passes it to Edwards. Now the pass to Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Fader on the way. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Russell. Here's Hachimura. They get it back. Out to Russell. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Davis. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Russell. Offensive rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Hachimura. Davis against Anderson with the fadeaway. He gets it in there. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Gobert. And here is Conley. Outside, Towns. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
LeBron's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 12. McDaniels passes to Conley. Feeds to Edwards. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Edwards got 19 points.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Bounce pass, Russell. James outside. Out to Russell. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Towns. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. James outside. Passes it to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 21 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here is Conley. After the basket by Los Angeles. Edwards passes to Conley. Over Russell. Nifty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
That free throw, no good. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And that one hits back iron.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Towns with the steal. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Davis. Outside, Towns. Outside, Edwards. Lakers with the rebound. James outside. Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Takes it inside.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. There's the pass to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Down low, here's Davis. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 11. Reeves the pass to Davis. Inside, kicks it out to James. Back to Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Outside, Towns. From past the arc. They get it back. Out to Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and
Second team foul. At the line,
getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Your first Avenue Breaker. Make some noise. All right, everyone, give a big hand to your first Avenue Breakers.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Lakers leading by 10. Now here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
That one is off. No luck that time either.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Conley's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Davis. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. Here's Davis. Now, here's McDaniel. Tight defense on him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McFadden.
And that one misses. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's James. Shoots. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Schroeder against Towns. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Vanderbilt misses. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. James outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the floor. Now it. Gobert trying to get open. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 5 points on the basket from Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Here's Schroeder. Carries it from three-point range.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. He kicks to Edwards. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. McDaniels in the post. Davis is up.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Shoots over McDaniel. LeBron, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Anderson passes to Conley. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James in the post. McDaniels defending. Lakers passing it around. Davis, that's for 2. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Anderson. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 32 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Schroeder with the ball. Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Gobert in the corner. Anderson outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
So they foul intentionally. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, D'Angelo.
43 seconds left in the fourth. James, that's a two-pointer. And good. He nails it. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 7. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
How about your First Avenue Breakers? Give it up for them.
Anderson against Vanderbilt. Passes to Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. A 3-ball. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Vanderbilt. Six on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great time and defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bucked at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.